Before we get to this moment, the moment where we all get together and create a masterpiece, the masterpiece being a 12-minute show every day without fail. How do we do it? Welcome to our program.
90% of the students in this class started as middle schoolers. So they begin in middle school doing weekly shows, in some cases daily shows. So by the time they get to the high school, they're pretty good at this. And it's totally student driven, it's their show. I don't think people realize that at 7:30 we don't have a broadcast. We have a meeting for about a half an hour, and then they have 1 hour to put together a program from scratch.
With Mr. Green here to guide us, we also have student producers here every morning, dedicating themselves to have a successful show.
At 7:30 we come into the classroom and Mr. Green has a meeting with us and he'll tell us any news or anything that we need to know, and then we'll go through our rundown with him just to make sure that we have everything we need. And during that rundown we have certain people who are designated to be live each day, and so out of those I need to decide who goes live with which guests. And after that Mr. Green pulls popsicle sticks to determine who has what job. And as people decide what job they want to do for that day, I'll write them up on the board so everyone knows which ones have already been taken.
Each student is required to create an investigative feature every 3 weeks.
Roughly about every 3 weeks, we have a hard deadline for packages or stories on people at Carlsbad High School or students that are involved in sports or activities. So we kind of showcase their talent on air. So every 3 weeks when we have the turn-in package day, I'm the content producer, so I basically kind of overlook the stories and give it a grade.
From making packages to preparing for shows, it takes hard work and dedication. From behind the scenes, I'm John Zakar.